Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beam in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke and Rich, looking forward to following these two players again as they reignite their rivalry. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more exciting golf as these two battle it out.
Very few people can say they tamed the Tiger, Rich, except you of course, but this is going to be a great day's viewing.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Oh, it's not often you come up against Tiger, but he's really proving himself out there today.
There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
I don't mind the look of this. Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
Colin Morikawa currently enjoying first place in this one. The second, a short par 4, one that the players like to take on these days, Rich. A good birdie look here.
They do. It used to be where you laid back on top of the hill and took a wedge, 9-iron sometimes for your second shot, but a lot of players now are challenging that bunker down the right-hand side, getting as far down there as possible, and just having a flick with a sand wedge in for their second.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Second shot on the second. That's tidy. Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
He's one stroke behind his rival in this event.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Okay, time to return to the action. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Oh, that's a nice line. And that's for birdie. Well holed.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. There are so many stunning golf holes on this entire property. And this third, the par 3 downhill, certainly one of the elite holes on the course.
It might be stunning to look at, but it is painful. Can be extremely painful to play. Downhill all the way. When they tuck the pin over on the left-hand side, forget about it. Never hit it there. Only when the pin is on the center or the right part of the green should you be taking dead aim. Other than that, center of the green all day long. Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Oh, that was so close to going in. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400+ attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. Job done. Let's head to the next. Currently at -3 for the round. Well, as we head into our finishing stretch, it starts with the par 4 14th.
Nice tee shot here. A little bit more room to the right than the players really feel like there is. However, that also brings a rough on the right-hand side into play, and you don't want to be there, especially with this green that's set right back against the canyon. It's a difficult second shot, almost an infinite edge pool look, if you will. You really have to bear down and make sure you have a good idea of your distance control on your second shot.
Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
Opting for the 6-iron. Well, that's well played, and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th. Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Ooh, right by the hole. Let's get back to it, shall we? This putt coming up is for birdie. And with that, that's their 4th birdie.
I haven't seen a putting display like this since I was 5 years old.
Currently 4 under for the round. There's a real premium on your tee shots here at Torrey Pines South Course, keeping ball in fairways critical, and that is illustrated also by the par 4 5th.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back towards you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
That was wonderfully done. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Currently tied for the lead. Yeah, nicely played. This putt is about 19 feet in distance. Oh, just missed. And this one is for his par. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. Rich, there are a number of strong holes on this outward half, but the par 5 6th, the players are definitely thinking birdie here, but it's all set up by the tee shot.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Terrific shot. Who could have thought you'd hole it? Okay, let's get back to the action. Getting ready to play their 3rd. He leads the field by a stroke. Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. The par 4 seventh, a little dog leg left to right. Again, positioning of the tee is key.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players one has started out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the barranca and the canyons come into play.
Nicely done.
Currently -5. Currently tied atop the leaderboard. Should find the green here. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Oh, good look at a birdie here. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. And down it goes. And that will take him to 6 under. Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Wow, that's right out of the Gary Player highlight reel. And after that effort, that's how it looks. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. We head up the hill away from the ocean here at the 8th hole, Rich. A lovely par 3, but all the challenges in the green.
It is. It's very wide, not very deep. Players going in there with kind of mid-irons to short irons. Uphill the entire way. Difficult to get it on that back level when they stick the pin all the way on top.
You like that, didn't you? 11 feet to the cup. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Big putt for par coming up. Leading by a shot after that hole. The par 5 ninth is a monster over 600 yards, Rich. Challenging, to say the least.
Luke, it's just a straight par 5, 615 yards. You got to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and hopefully hit a straight third shot. It can get challenging when they put the pin on the top left tier. That's when you can put a little too much spin on it and have it come chasing down to the front part of the green. That's no good.
Handy effort, that one. The interesting choice of the driver here. And here we are with the third shot. Currently in the lead by a shot. Oh, he liked the look of that the whole way. That is absolutely brilliant.
That was sensational, Luke.
That shot so good, we need to have another look.
Now look how they attacked this one.
Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Wow, what a save.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
And back to the course with the live action. Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Correction, mate. This one ended up in the sand. Henny, do you have a better look at this lie?
I really like the look of this. It couldn't be lying any more perfect.
Well struck. And a chance to reach 9 under for the championship with this putt. If it's up, it could be in. Yeah, nicely holed. That's a good fight back.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. There aren't too many easy holes here at Torrey Pines South, but the course certainly gets tougher as we head to the par 3 11th.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. This one's online. Oh, so close. Just a short putt remaining here. Still in the lead now after that hole. We head to the 12th hole. This par 4 is as big and as strong and as tough as you find anywhere on the PGA Tour.
This 12th hole is probably one of the toughest tee shots players will face out here. They know they have to hit a good tee shot, a long tee shot, to have any chance or hope of making birdie here. You miss it a little bit out to the right, the rough over there is horrific. You do find the fairway, though. You got a green that tilts from back right to front left, making the second shot so much more imperative to not get it above the hole. Second shot, leave below the hole at all costs.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. This player's dialed in. What a shot. Why don't we catch up with what Tiger Woods is up to?
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Let's catch up with Tiger Woods, shall we? Ooh, that almost went down. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
This one's for birdie. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. He's currently sitting in first place. All right, Rich. The par 5 13th. So much has been said about it. I'm interested in your thoughts.
This is one of the most interesting par 5s you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
Getting ready to play their third. Gee, I wish I could play like this myself. Why don't we catch up with our man in the hot seat, Tiger Woods?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, almost went in. Let's return to live play now. It's just about 3 feet away.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
Ah, the dreaded pull. Always disappointing on the greens. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. Let's begin the 14th. Attaboy, good shot. From around 120 yards here.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Terrific shot, and a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Yes, they've made it. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. We stride across the 15th, Rich, and we talk about strong par 4s. This is another one.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 200 yards. Wow, that one was a fairway splitter.
Outstanding shot. High quality.
Birdie at the last. This for another. This one's tracking.
Ooh. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Now heading over to Tiger Woods.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, that's all class.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Going with the hybrid. Good shot there, Beamer. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Okay, steady now. Just a 4-footer remaining.
This for par.
And there it is. Sitting at minus 11 for the day.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
The penultimate hole at Torrey Pines South is not a long par 4, but the danger lurks everywhere.
They moved this fairway to the left alongside the canyon a few years ago, which really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front, mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
This one is all over it.
A wonderful shot here at the 17th and a chance for birdie. Just 3 feet to the cup. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. And the finishing hole here at Torrey Pines South, one of the more famous on the PGA Tour, site of so many of Tiger's wonderful victories. Par 5, you can get there in 2.
You can, but you have to thread your drive in between those 4 fairway bunkers that line the fairway. From there, now you have to think, do I want to take on this flag with the bunkers right, bunkers left, and certainly the water in front? It's a daunting second shot, but if you're brave enough to take it on, then you could reap massive rewards.
Oh, I love this person's confidence and courage. Driver off the deck here. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Two big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
And with this putt, he will win the event. That was a shot and a half. So close to the... Well, there you have it. There's your Farmers Insurance Open champion. And a great performance on a really tough track.
What a victory on this South golf course. This player winning the Farmers Insurance Open, surviving the South.
That was an outstanding start by this player, Rich, and they've gone on to victory. What a way to win.
It's very rare where you see a player absolutely dominate a field like they did in this tournament. Unbelievable job all around.
Well, that'll just about do it on behalf